Yo, 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 what it do though? Welcome back. Welcome back. Man, I ain't did that in a little while. I just kind of felt good. But I'm sorry to tell you the story. It's not a feel good one. Kind of sucks all around to be honest with you. But we got to deliver it. So here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all are familiar with the soda company Coke and their product Dasani. It's their bottled water. Well, many people probably don't know that a lot of it is bottled in Detroit. And it comes from the same municipal sources that the citizens get their tap water from. Yeah, big surprise. Y'all like, wait, what? What? For real? We just drinking expensive ass tap water? Yes, exactly. But aside from that, the more messed up part is that prior to the coronavirus, there were about 2,800 homes that were found in the Consumer Report that were having no running water at all. And seeing as the suspension to shutoffs is in effect right now, those places have, technically been restored, but it's only a temporary reprieve. And this has been an ongoing battle. Um, but the problem is there's $150 cutoff when it comes to the citizens of the city of Detroit. But when it comes to the companies, specifically Coke and Pepsi, because Pepsi bottles Aquafina in the same city, they are allowed to work uninhibited, no issues, when they don't pay their bills. And there have been found to have tens of thousands of dollars in unpaid bills. And when asked, like, yo, what's up with that? That's some bullshit. The city basically replied, well, we know that they can pay it. Like just some old stupid shit. So you're basically cutting it off to these people, but these people's taxes are the ones that are subsidizing it for the companies that you refuse to cut it off for. All right. Now that's fucked up. Now, like I said, this has been an ongoing thing. So in 2014, there was a fight to have suspension of shutoffs, and what happened was there was a lawyer who basically said, "Well, look, they don't have to get it from their tap and stuff like that. They can get bottled water if they want it. They're still gonna have access to water." Now, I want you guys to really, really just think about that. The citizens who just had their water cut off now need to go buy bottled water at an exorbitant uprising of the price, right? From the same companies who are receiving water from the same sources that these people are paying for, but were cut off from. If that's not one of the biggest FUs and slaps to the face, and Michigan isn't new to these issues when it comes to water because obviously Flint. Y'all remember that? Yeah, as a matter of fact, seeing as it is April 2020, it was 6 years to this month. April 2014 when the crisis started. People had been prosecuted though, so I can't say that nothing actually came of it, but it doesn't really matter. Like when you were poisoning like people of a state, like bruh, what the fuck? Like how does it come to that point? So I have another part of this story. Now there is an individual who was in the article, not necessarily the Consumer Report, but he was in the Guardian article, and his name is Ricky Reynolds. Yes, and his story is pretty unfortunate because it was kind of out of his hands, out of control. So basically, he was homeless and he was retired, 65-year-old man, ends up finding a home. Now, what happened was there was a $20,000 unpaid water bill for the house. And the city said they would not cut it back on until at least 10% was paid. Yeah, like, ugh. I mean, like, that kind of stuff right there is so stupid. He eventually got it on, But and they declined to comment about it. Um, Pepsi declined comment. Coke declined comment. And it's not just in Detroit. Also in Phoenix and also in Denver, there's bottling plants, and they've also been cities that have been known to cut off access to the residents while still supplying it to the bottled companies. And I don't know. To me, that it just irks me. Like you're basically like paying these people you're paying for these people to steal the water that really is yours, and then you gotta go buy it again bottled at a higher rate because you couldn't afford to pay your own bill. So now you gotta pay even more for the same water that you just lost access to. Yeah, my head hurts trying to figure this one out. Maybe y'all can have a better chance figuring it out. I don't know. I left the links to the Guardian article and the Consumer Report in the description. Y'all read it. Let me know what y'all think, cause this one got me kind of messed up.